Okay, I think we are live, everybody. Who's in chat? Yep, we are live on Twitch now as well. Devin, first in chat. Let's go. How's it going, Devin? How's the hamstring? Ruin. We are back. I did do a weird timing stream yesterday. I did noon, so I figure some people might be like, dude, where were you yesterday? But I streamed from 12 to like 3:30 or so. Danny X, how's it going? Haley in chat, Terry in chat, ARG in chat. All right. We got the squad. Let's go. Joshua Smith here as well. You were at work, so you missed the stream. No worries. I figured I would just capitalize on the Act 3 launch. I really wanted to... I had the day off, so I'm like, why would I stream 6 hours late if I could just stream right when it releases? And we actually had like, I think 35, 40 people on YouTube alone, which was the highest it's been average for a while. And that was really cool. For the first couple hours, it kind of fell off after that once people figured out what all the new stuff was. Let me go ahead and I'm going to take us to... Let's go to the tower. No, that's not the tower. That's the traveler. Okay, let's get this going here. Let's see. ARG, this Encore mission is hard. I didn't have too much of a issue with it if I was to put it on like a difficulty scaler as opposed to the other missions. I think something like 0 hour is way, way worse than this one. Were you running the harder difficulty by any chance? Because I haven't done that yet. I could see how that would be hard. KC3, hello. Danny X says, met the Von Erichs at the hotel before All In at Wembley. They're the sweetest. Danny, oh man, I wish we could have said hi. I was right there. Bummer. Yeah, they really are super, super cool guys. I actually met them for the first time like a month and a half ago. I'd never met any of the Von Erichs before, and they're all just great. Great dudes. Mel Platt, hello. Joshua Smith, I think most of us knew your dad was going to show up at All In, especially once you saw Darby kind of getting beat up. It's like, I wonder if Sting will come out. Wrestlers never retire. Yeah, I remember if you watch my dad's like post-Revolution press conference, I know Tony had said like, yeah, it'd be cool to kind of have him around a little bit more. I don't know any of my dad's plans or anything like that, but it was cool to see that happen, at least, you know? But I think even since his retirement, he's been doing Comic-Cons and all that sort of thing, making sure people can still get a chance to meet him and see him in face paint and everything like that. It's really cool. Twitch, we got a lot of traction over there. Let me check you guys out. By the way, Twitch chat and YouTube chat, if you didn't know, YouTube chat is not showing up on screen. It's a YouTube problem. Nothing we can do about it. But apparently we found kind of a workaround, and that's expected to be fixed next week. So I think we'll have YouTube chat back on screen. So if you're ever like, dude, who is he talking to? I have a YouTube chat on the side. But Twitch, okay. Ashton Maxwell, what's going on? Good to see you again. Devin says, it's not a hamstring. They checked it out again. You actually tweaked your meniscus. Ooh. That's a little bit more scary for sure. Hopefully that's okay. Hot load Zach, what's going on, man? Good to see you. How have you been? ARG, although a lot of deaths a lot of deaths were falling off platforms. Yeah, and I can, if you've never played any of the Destiny puzzle stuff before, if your brain doesn't work that way yet, then I could see how it'd be like, dude, where am I supposed to take this green light? What's going on? There's like green, then yellow, then blue. They all do different things. Bruin, it's been stressful at work at the moment, but it'll smooth out. Sorry to hear that, Bruin. It's never fun being stressed out of work because it takes up like most of your life. Hopefully that does clear up soon. Ashton Maxwell, I would say I'm using both my phone and tablet, but sadly my tablet broke. Now you barely touch it out of fear of destroying it. Yeah, I've been there. Well, I appreciate you being here regardless, Ashton. Good to see you again. Dr. Joey Magnum over on YouTube. Got to meet you briefly after All In. It was very nice to talk to you for 30 seconds. Yes, dude, Dr. Joey, that is awesome. It was so cool meeting people. I think I just because of like the blonde hair, I assume that some people will be like, oh, that's Garrett, that's Sting's son, you know? But some people were like genuinely wanting to talk to me, and that was really cool. I've never had that experience before. It's always been my dad because he's amazing. But having some time where people are like, dude, you know, your Revolution thing was cool, that it meant a lot. So thank you to everybody. And I really genuinely enjoyed talking to all you guys. I was thinking about maybe tweeting out like a, you know, for any people that watch me on YouTube, like, hey, I'll be here at Wembley. Let's do a meetup. But then I'm like, I don't know. I feel like that I'm not big enough yet. Maybe once we get to like 100,000, we'll announce like a meetup. But if I did catch you there, it was great seeing you. April Potter's in the chat. Hello. I guess I should do the invite that I do every time. If you guys on YouTube want your chats to show up on screen, you can go watch over on Twitch. It's free to do so. And I have the links in the description over on YouTube. So if you just want to click the link and be more in the live conversation on the screen, feel free to do that. Or if you want to stick on YouTube, that's fine too. Ashton, you've met my dad. Always thought, wonder if his son would show up someday. Yeah. Yep. Both me and Steven. I think I've showed up to probably a little bit more things than Steven has because I'm married to Caitlin, who works at AEW. So I have a little bit better of an excuse to show up to most things. Bruin, the Revolution entrance is epic. Me, Steven, and Dad did such a good job. Thank you very much, Bruin. I'll always say this. So far, it's like the most cool thing I would say I've ever done in my life. I don't know if anything will ever top that. Devin, trying to work on building out the muscle. Trying to join the military. Have to wait 8 months though. Yeah, dude, that injury that is brutal. Glad you're on the road to recovery though, Devin. Captain Jazz, how's it going? Haley says you met Sting at WrestleCon and he was tall. He is pretty tall. Taller than the average dude, I would say. We're about the same height. But Steven is like really tall. If you ever meet Steven, which, let's be honest, if you guys like going to wrestling stuff, Steven's going to be famous. He already is famous. And you'll be able to realize how tall he is. But I'm excited for Steven. He's always had that it factor, you know? Steven, just to give you guys a little bit of insight on Steven and just kind of I don't even know what the word is, but he's always been very like charismatic, really talented, really good with his words, and he's very smart. Like in high school, my mom always used to get on him because he would always push back assignments until literally the last minute. And I'm talking like 11:59, it's due at midnight. And there was one time where you had to write out like, it was insane. Like, you won't believe this, but it was something like a 12-page paper that he had to write. And it was on this, I can't remember what it was about, but it was something that he knew zero information on. And he started writing the paper at like 9:30, and he's just nonstop, didn't stop for anything, wrote the paper, got 100% on the paper. And I'm like, dude, stuff like that always just happens to him, you know? And my mom, she would always be like, Dad, Steven, how have you waited till the last minute? You're going to fail English. It's like, no, Mom, I got this. And I just know, like, with wrestling, it's going to translate and he's going to do great because he has the ability to just pull something out and make it happen and make it really, really good. He can like wing a wedding speech. Like for my wedding, he was like, I didn't really write out anything. And it's this really heartfelt, really good speech. And so all I have to say, I know I'm like really gassing Steven up right now, but he is awesome. My brother is my best friend ever. He's the greatest guy. And I doubt he'll see this, but he is great. Do you I know that sibling, like having a relationship with your sibling and like actually having a good friendship with them sometimes is rare. But Steven and I have always been just super tight because we're pretty close in age. So we've just been able to like play football together, wrestle once together. That was cool. And yeah, he's great. He's him, says Devin. Heartfelt, sappy thing out of the way. He is awesome. And he's going to show up for a stream too. So Francis says my brother's going to be so popular. He will be. He will. Dr. Joey, how was the travel home for me? It was a nightmare getting in the train and boat back home to Ireland. It was a long travel for sure. It was, for some reason, the flight was like an hour longer back home. And I stayed up the whole time, didn't sleep. And I watched the entire season of Three Body Problem. If you guys haven't seen that, it is an amazing show. It's so good. I can't believe I didn't watch it before. It just came out a few months ago. But yeah, all 8 episodes on the flight home, and I was hooked. I couldn't go to sleep. Oh, Terry, Janeth, thank you very much. You're both awesome. Yeah. Steven is great. You guys will see it. He's got that it factor for sure that they always talk about on America's Got Talent. Simon Cowell, you've got that it factor. What's going on with my mouse? That's what I was doing. I had this open. I promise you guys we'll get to gameplay at some point. But we're just talking now. I always like to start off these streams just talking a little bit. ARG says he inherited the wrestling genes. He definitely did. You guys have seen the cool picture of Steven with the Stinger Splash. He got like 90 feet in the air. A 90-foot vertical. Haley says, what would Steven's wrestling name be? No, I have honestly no idea. No clue. Bruin says Steven almost went over the turnbuckle. Yeah, he did. I've told you guys a story where in the practice, I jumped over the turnbuckle. I didn't like clear it on accident, but I like kind of, I had too much lateral, I think. I had too much momentum going this way, so I basically flopped over and I was terrified. So I told Steven right before he went out for Revolution, I was like, dude, I am not going to go. I'm not going to mess this up. I'm going to land it. I'm probably going to play it safe. And he was like, yeah, that's cool. I think I'm just going to go for it, dude. I was like, okay. And sure enough, he got the cool picture. And yeah, I regret not going for it. I think even though like there was no way that I could get that high because Steven's he's taller than I am. He just has really good vertical. Funny memory though. Thanks, Devin. Kothis, you got it too. Terry, awesome that you are so down to earth. Some people who are related to celebs can be snooty. Yeah, they can try to be down to earth. A lot of that just comes with how we were raised, though. You guys know we weren't ever we were never those kids that were at all the parties and stuff. And we did really cool things as kids, and it was definitely like an awesome blessing to like grow up like that. But it wasn't like how you would picture some kids growing up, I guess. Where just like every single second they're on a plane, they're doing something that some people only get to do once in their whole lives. They're doing that like every day. That's not how we grew up, and that was intentional. We went to normal schools for the most part. Had friends, didn't really talk wrestling with our friends. Most of our friends they're just normal, good people. And I feel like my friends probably helped me out there as well, because I didn't have a bunch of snooty friends or friend groups that looked down on anybody. I like that for sure. Yeah, did not have a film crew follow me around. Definitely not, Captain Jazz. We weren't in that Kardashian life growing up. And yeah, my parents just did not want that, because they actually grew up in just traditional, normal homes. And my mom and dad both grew up pretty, like my mom she actually was very, I guess you would just say poor. That's the words that she's used, where it was like the most special treat if they could get a candy bar. She used to tell us, like, if they ever went to the store, like a 25-cent candy bar, I was like, and for Christmas, that was it for them. And so they wanted us to have the same appreciation and value of money and just what it means. You're not entitled to anything, and you got to work for stuff. And that's how it should be. And yeah, I never want to come across as snooty. that is a good word. Snooty. Bruin, treat the chat very well. Yeah, well, you guys make it easy. We have probably the least toxic chat in the history of Twitch and YouTube, I would say. Francis, work ethics. Yeah, both my parents are great. They taught us well. Stu, by the way, let's all shout out Stu, who is currently a 6-month badge holder over on Twitch, as you can see on screen, with a yellow bear. That is awesome. We have, I think, 2 or 3. I need to go check the list again. 2 or 3 that I've seen in chat so far that are 6-month Twitch subscribers or YouTube members. So thank you, Stu. But anyways, Stu says, is Act 3 better than Act 2? I would say it's about the same. The only difference is that we have a new exotic mission, which is, I don't think it's anything super special. The weapon is awesome, though. I'll show you guys this weapon. We got this yesterday. And this is what we're going to be doing for this stream, is unlocking all the unique stuff that we can get, as the thumbnail said on YouTube. There are a couple things that we can get and secrets within the mission. So, and thankfully I've got a couple people that can show me how to do that, because I haven't had time to look up how to get these secrets yet. So we'll do that. And Moiro just messaged me in game saying to go pick up something from Banshee, which I actually did that a second ago. Captain Jazz. Okay, are we calling it the Haribo bear, the gummy bear? So if you don't know, we have names that the chat has come up with for each Twitch and YouTube sub bear month. So the first one is Red. I'm already forgetting the names. I know we had Sunkissed. What was the red one? We need to come up. Where are these names again? I should make a list of these. I can't even see there's hardly any red ones in here anymore because all you guys are just continuing. It's awesome. I only see red and orange right now. Orange is the Sunkissed. Yellow is the Haribo Bear. I need to go back and watch the old streams and see what we called the red one. ARG spent 2 hours yesterday on the mission and need to restart it now. No. Yeah, because there's no checkpoints. That sucks. Yeah, Haley, it wasn't Wolfpack. Bloodshot? I don't think it was that. I'm gonna remember it like midway through the stream and be in disbelief at how I forgot it. But yeah, we got the first yellow bears coming through. The next one will happen on Twitch at 9 months. There's no YouTube 9-month sub badge for some reason. It's only Twitch that gives 9 months. So the Twitch one is like I'll just pull it up. We'll see. I think it's green. Let me look it up real quick. And then we'll get to the mission here in a couple minutes. It's been a little bit since I've looked at these sub badges. Loyalty badges. There we go. So here we go. That's coming up pretty small though. Okay, so here's where we're at now. It's so small. There we go. That's the yellow golden one. That's actually really cool. It has like orange on the outside. It almost looks amber-ish. And then this is the Twitch 9-month. A little bit more angry. And then YouTube, after 6 months, you guys will get the 1 year. And Twitch will get the 1 year here, which is just so sick looking. I love that one. And then, yeah, this is 1.5 years. And this is 2 years. And then we'll keep going after 2 years. There's no need to go past 2 years because no one has been around that long. But yeah, we'll just keep making it more. Eventually, it's just going to be a whole mouth that's just like so pissed off with just flames around it. You won't even be able to tell it's a bear because its mouth is just going to be taking up the entire thing. Blue burst. Yeah. Green Hulk. I like that, Devin. April Potter's also over on YouTube. Hello. But yeah, guys, so I was thinking before stream started, we need to have, I don't know what it is yet, but I want to have like a goal. I need to have, instead of just hopping on stream, because to be honest, there's almost too many things to stream right now where I'm like, which direction do I go? And you guys know this, it's been a struggle, but sometimes it helps me just like think out loud and get your feedback. But my thing is I always have to have a goal. And right now in Destiny, there's like no goal for me other than I want to get the weekly stuff done. And after I get the weekly stuff done, that's pretty much it. And I want to move on to something else. So we know that's old news. I always have said, I said in a community post maybe like 3 months ago, like, don't worry, I will always log in and play the new stuff when Destiny comes out with anything. But something I want to find, like something that we can do every single week where I'm just fired up about it. And whether it's like a super grindy game or a series that we do, I want to have just something where we have an end goal in mind, where we can all get behind something that I'm doing and get pumped about it. I've seen a lot of streams, and this is not what I'm thinking about doing, but for example, there's a lot of streamers that will stream like Pokemon and they'll do shiny hunting and they want to get the entire Pokedex completed, every single Pokemon done, but every one of them is shiny. That's like a really crazy, I don't even play Pokemon on stream, but you get the point, like some crazy goal. I really like those. And I want to think of something that we could do like that, whether it's like beating every single Resident Evil game or I don't know, doing that on stream. Maybe we give ourselves like a time limit. And I think that would be exciting because what I feel like has been happening on stream is it's been a lot of What's he gonna play today? Oh, we have Destiny stuff to play. Okay, that's cool. And then you just kind of watch me do the same things. But if all of you guys could get really excited about something that I'm doing, and we can start off every stream and be like, this is what I want to do this stream, we will go crazy if this thing happens on this stream. And then, you know, I'm thinking out loud. I'm like already getting excited about this idea. Whatever it is, I don't even know what it is. I don't know what game it's going to be. But the way I function as a human is I have to have like an apple to chase. And there's just no apple for me to chase right now. And it's pissed me off. For a while in Destiny, what it was is these titles, which I really like getting. But a lot of them rely on getting a whole raid group together. And it's like, okay, you guys want to do raid challenges? Okay, let's do it. When can you do it? And then one person's not available. Maybe we try it 50 times, people get mad. And so like, if we could find something that maybe I could do on my own, it doesn't have to be a single player game, but I don't know, some like challenges that I could, some like crazy goal that would be cool to put in a Twitch title. Like, oh wow, he's actually going for that. CB Gray, for example. CB Gray, great. I was actually just watching his stream a few minutes ago. And he did a 2-week long stream. Literally, he did not stop streaming for 2 weeks. He he slept on stream. I don't think I'm going to do that. But he got every single exotic weapon in Destiny all in one stream. And that was such a cool idea. And people were he had so many people behind him in that. We got to find that, guys. Because I've been wanting to find that and like wondering like, what do I stream? What do I get excited about? I think that's it. Solo Root of Nightmares. It doesn't have to be difficult. Like, difficulty isn't... That's not the direction I want to go, I don't think. More of like, okay, this is a crazy grind. And it more so just takes a lot of dedication. Because the skill, my skill level is enough to do like some of the tough content, but that's about it. I can't do solo or, you know what I mean? So yeah, I was watching CB Gray's stream before I got on, and he was saying that he has a really exciting stream planned for next month where he's doing, I don't entirely know what it is, but it's something with Destiny 1. I want to say he's like beating the entire game and getting every exotic in Destiny 1 all in one stream. What a cool idea. And that's going to take him like 2 to 3 weeks to do. And it's just going to be a massive, massive stream. I love that idea. I love the super grindy, fun things that the whole community can get behind. And it's not like oh, I guess I'll just tune in and we'll see what he's playing today. Don't really care about what he's playing. I'm not saying you guys are saying that, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It'd be fun to have a goal as a community. Captain Jazz, get enough Eververse engrams to unlock all the exotic ships. Just collect like 40,000 engrams. Devin says beat all the Batman Arkham games in 2 weeks. Yeah, something like that. We'll see. I don't know if I'm sold on the Arkham games though. I've got some other mod or I saw ARG, you said modded games. I haven't really thought about getting into modded games. I want to play like the backlog here. You guys can see it. I know you guys have seen it before. Where are we? Library. So a lot of these games I haven't beaten yet. Let's see if we can actually go to... There we go. All the BioShock games would be kind of cool. The thing you have to keep in mind, though, is who is looking for BioShock right now on Twitch? Who's like, you know what? I really want to go watch BioShock Remastered. Probably nobody. This might not be a stream game. We've been talking about Dark Souls for a while. But I do like the idea of doing a series of games. Like, we just beat a game. Now, Resident Evil would be cool. I would be up for that. Be terrified, though. That's a lot of games. I want to play Halo with Steven. I think that's the plan, is to do some Halo there. once he gets his PC set up, all organized. All the Fallouts might be fun, like Oblivion would be great. Everyone loves Oblivion and Skyrim. ARG, we got to do Dark Souls 2. We do. Mags, if you asked Stu, we would say you have to beat Baldur's Gate 3. I knew you guys were going to say that. Once I saw you and Stu, I'm like, yeah, Baldur's Gate. Captain Jazz, have I seen the new... I'm sorry, I'm reading these chats like out of order. Have I seen the new Wukong game? I have, and I'm very interested in the new Wukong game. April Potter's love the pic of me and my dad. Thank you. That was a good picture. Yeah, he left approximately 1 minute after that. He was headed out back to his hotel and catching a flight pretty much. I'm like, Dad, I don't know how much time you've got, but we got to get a picture because we're in London and we're getting a picture.
A prepared soldier is a victorious soldier. As you were.
ARG would be cool to do Skyrim base or with, dude, I love the Skyrim mods. I still have to figure out how to do it on PC though. On Xbox, I had a beautiful looking Skyrim. PC, I just can't. I messed with it for a while and I just couldn't get certain things to work. It's probably my not knowing how to use PCs very well. Which, by the way, speaking of Skyrim, guys, I come home today and Caitlin is on her Switch playing Skyrim. She just went out and got Skyrim on the Switch. And I was like, excuse me? You just bought Skyrim on your own and you're playing without me telling you that you should play this game? You're the greatest wife in the world. And so she created her character and she's like, yep, I just wanted a nice relaxing game to play. And it was between Skyrim and Paper Mario. So I was like, you'll enjoy Skyrim. So I was a very proud husband. TJK, how's it going? Good to see you. Captain Jazz, break Skyrim the way Spiffing Brit does. I don't know if I've seen any of those. Just crazy mods. I wonder, there's got to be some sort of Sting mod, right, ARG? Someone's made one for like a WWE or AEW. The game's been out for, what, 13 years now? Someone's made something during his time. Well, all right. Sorry, I know this was a little bit of a... The beginning of the stream, I kind of ranted for a little bit. It was a good rant, though. I'm like trying to come up with a really cool thing that we could do together. And that way you just know, you're like, oh, Tuesday night, we're going to continue this challenge. It's going to be sick. That's what I want everyone to be feeling. Captain Jazz, he just creates builds like annihilate the bosses wielding a stick, like just buff up random stuff like crazy. I love it. I've definitely done the potion. It's not even a hack. It's just abusing the game's mechanics where you get like plus 9 million % melee damage. And it kind of breaks the game and kind of ruins it a little bit. But it's fun to do maybe like once. Let me see. I think we are probably ready. Let's get Mo and Mags in the game. Rant all you want. It's my stream. Yeah, I guess I do. I rant a little bit here and there, but it's more of monologues, I guess you would say. That's the whole stream, though. The whole stream is just me talking. It's what it's supposed to be. Someone did a Sting face paint mod in Red Dead Redemption 2. That's awesome. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in Fire Team chat. I'll still be talking with you guys, but you will also hear Mags and Moiro. So everybody, say hi to Mags and Moiro. What's up, guys?
What's up? Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, I was trying to find time today to look up a video on how to get all this stuff. I did not have time.
Yeah, no, it's good. We
You
figured
should,
it out
should,
after
you should be
stream.
good, yeah.
Pretty easy. Cool.
There's only 3 chests we can see today. There's 7 within the 3 weeks.
Okay.
Week 1 we've got 3, and then I assume week 2 we might just get 2, and then we'll finish up with 3 afterwards.
Yeah. And all of them are like linked, like if you don't get the first one, you won't get the second and third one, I think so at least.
We haven't tested that, but
Yeah, but like
honestly,
it seems at least, because like the first one like kind of spawns the stuff for the 2 after.
yeah.
Okay.
At least it seems to be that way.
Where's the I'm gonna try and find the quest for it, because I did pick up something from Rahul. Yeah, open this first secret chest and exotic mission on expert, so we do have to do expert. Okay. Cool.
Export isn't even that bad. Just
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, it's like legend difficulty basically,
yeah,
or adept, what adept used to be.
yeah.
Jana Walker, hello. I've only run this once too. I kind of need to
Guardian,
remember all the mechanics for it.
the flow of radiolaria to the planet's core.
We know her goal. We must uncover her.
Oh yeah, go up to the right. I do remember that. I guess there's another entrance that I saw. Lucky posted something.
That eventually
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will like let's see what it is. So
Can't you
the
like
entrance?
go up from there though?
No, you can't, because you still have to get to this point.
Hmm.
You're not here, yeah. And this is
Yeah,
you would come
like-
out from here, and you can't actually like there's a wall here. That
Oh
won't let you go through.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh,
I don't remember about going up, so like when we were going down there, so yeah, I don't. No idea.
Oh, that's cringe.
Guardian down.
Yeah. So for this week, Coltas, the Callus is subsistence, and then next week should
Okay.
be destabilizing.
I don't remember what the third one was.
Onslaught.
onslaught. That's right.
Onslaught's kind of funny with this season's mods.
Yeah, I mean, it's because now there's like so many like other rifle mods. It's funny to see how good you can get it.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
Postal
know.
is the one that's like benefiting the most by far.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Where's this first chest at?
It's,
A little bit further ahead.
yeah, it's not quite yet, but yeah, make sure that you don't like rush ahead
Pass.
still. To
It's like in purple room.
Okay. So like,
yeah.
Or when we leave purple room.
there.
Yeah.
okay. Up here? It's definitely something here.
Oh yeah, you went the right way. Yeah, there's gonna be like oracles or whatever, and we have to shoot them in the right order.
Okay.
There's gonna be a small like light behind, like below them, and you should shoot that one. It's like lit up. And then there's gonna be another round of them. Let's
And here's your first chest.
Wow. Crazy puzzle. That was
Super hard.
yeah. Wow. I mean, Verity's got nothing on that. Tex, what's up, Garrett? How's it going? Dude, London was amazing, man. It was so fun. Talked about it a little bit on stream yesterday, but here, I'll mute myself. Yeah, it was just everything you want it to be, you know? Like last year was really fun. This year I kind of knew what to expect because it was in the same area, but still, it doesn't matter. It was just so good. The crowd reactions were amazing. It's just electric when you have that many people there, and it's multiple days where you have people that are just really excited about wrestling. Wembley is kind of like its own little mini city. And so you have thousands of wrestling fans the entire time that are just hyped. And the culmination of that just happens on Sunday. It was great, man. The matches were all so fun to watch. I am looking forward to going back, I'll tell you that much. And the Fulham soccer game was great too. I had never been to a professional soccer game before. I don't even know if that's what it's called, professional soccer game. Is that right or wrong? But it was great. What I love about watching a soccer game in England is that the whole time people are just singing chants. It's like a constant state of people just singing. And it's really cool. But sorry, so the rest of your comment says new job has been pretty physically demanding, so you're pretty wore out. Just wanted to say hi and what's up. Thank you for stopping by, man. No pressure to stick around. Get some sleep. And hopefully your body kind of gets used to it. I know sometimes that kind of happens where you just kind of get in the rhythm. And yeah, man. Feel better.
It'd be really funny.
All right, I'm back.
Hey.
I didn't want to go on a. You guys have already heard that, so. Francis just said England would have bored me. Like, would have been boring. I don't know. Seeing
Nah, man, England sucks, dude. I don't even know
Yeah.
we're running.
The thing that America just doesn't have on England is the history. Like you can't just drive by a castle casually in America because castles were pretty outdated in the 1700s, 1600s. So it's very different. I'm gonna die.
Well, that's a wipe.
Yeah,
We wiped there yesterday too. I just forgot I was supposed to run. I'm like trying to kill enemies.
Oh, again? Dude.
What's going on, man?
Dude, this Cyclops is one-tapping me for no reason.
Wait, what?
The Cyclops keeps fucking killing me.
I know, but why did we wipe?
Because
Yeah, if one person wipes, everyone wipes.
it's shed fate here. Because
I didn't realize there was shared fate here. That's weird.
only here.
What?
I don't know why, but I guess it makes it more compelling or something.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And where's the
Okay.
second chest at?
Follow up.
Yeah, it's coming up kind of soon.
Oh no. Ball. Motherfuckers did not. What?
Huh? What is happening?
Oh no, this one I don't even know. This one I. You know, we've had this problem with C-Money one time.
Oh yeah. One time like it wiped
It's
us
just
for
wiping us just to
absolutely no
wipe.
reason. Yeah.
No way, it's fucking.
Okay, well,
That's a wiper.
I
Wait a minute.
don't know what killed me there.
Wait a minute. We seem to be alright.
Maybe if
I think I
could
got
grab
eager edged.
enough. Okay, I don't know. We're fine for now at least, so I don't know what's going on. But do we? Okay, yeah, we do. Do we have?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have.
I got-
have it. Someone.
Okay, oh yeah.
No.
So, yeah.
I thought.
Put it in there. Put it there.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like that barrier was
Okay,
a death screen or something. Got past it this time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Captain Jazz, I think it's just for this section. The final boss fight, Shared Fate, is not on.
Yeah, put it in the plus.
Sandaresh is creating pluralities within the Vex minds, instigating individuality within her collective.
Until now, each Vex collective was guided by one mind, acting in unison. Maya has turned a collective into a community.
It makes them unpredictable. Our tactics must change
Hello?
accordingly.
Okay, there we go.
And the next one is coming up like right here.
This Vex mind is acting as a caretaker for the planet's core. An immune response to the Shadow Legion. Intriguing.
Yeah. So. Come through here. You see, there's this.
There's a conflux in the middle of the room that wasn't here before.
Yes.
Okay.
Space rocks come first.
Yes.
Max, did you get that clearance yet?
Yeah,
get the
I
other
just-
flavors?
Yeah, I just got it like not too long ago. So
Nice.
now I'm getting them to finally.
Dude, it's. Yeah. So. If we activate this.
Access it.
Yeah.
Access the data.
It's gonna open this gate, and then it's gonna bring us back to the other room. And and then it's going to take us to the
Oh.
next one. And then for this one is
That's
pretty
weird.
simple. You want to activate that. The front box is going to show us like places or like lines where a sink is, and then we just gotta shoot all of them.
Yeah, come here with us.
Okay.
Like, it's at least good for you to like see what it looks like.
Do we have one more? We do.
Yeah, it's yeah, that one, like one of
Okay.
those places.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
But yeah, that's it. And
Gotcha.
And then,
this one,
I think
this one
gives us
gives
intrinsic.
yeah,
one,
the
huh?
first intrinsic you get from here.
Sweet. And it just gives it to everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not like the whisper cat, the whisper one where you can farm this one section.
And we just go back through the portal.
Yeah. I mean, you can work your way back.
Just go all the way back through.
Yeah.
You know someone's done it too. It's like, man, this is so dumb.
Oh, what the fuck?
Rest of this.
Yeah, but yeah, so did you like look up when the others will be available? Like, did we find everything we could have found?
Yeah, I looked at a esoteric video, and esoteric said that there was only like the 3 that we found. Nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I feel like we might have went on a like white goose hunt just to find the other ones. Yeah. Good that those were the only ones.
Did you guys see the news on the Bungie employee? Why can't I remember his name? For like sexual misconduct. It's like a big, yeah. He left in March, and everyone didn't know why. They're like, what? Why would he leave? But it turns out he actually got fired, and there's like proof. It was like a massive. I'm blanking on his name. Why can't I remember his name? If you guys know in chat. Yeah, like so disappointing. Bungie just things just can't go worse for them. I feel like
It's
like-
just been going downhill. It's just not.
every time you're like, oh man, this is bad. It's like yeah. One of the high ups of the company was actually doing some shady stuff too. Chris Barrett. Yeah. That's who it was. I do like this new gun though.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah. It actually is pretty good for tormentors with the boosted precision damage.
Yep.
I didn't think of that.
True.
Yeah, Chris Barrett was a former art director. Yeah, thanks, Captain. I actually didn't know his official position. I just knew he was like really high up in the company. He was with Bungie for like 20 years. I got pushed off the edge.
Just res. Yeah. Alright. Was that champ dead?
Oh, goddammit.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah, I'm
Oh.
smoking crack.
I also went to the wrong call.
Yeah.
Oh. ARG, I don't know, man. It's like, it's weird. You hear about it. It's like there's a weird correlation with video game companies and just, I guess, like gamers in general that have some status. Because like Blizzard went through that whole thing a few years ago, and that was really bad. They're like still, their reputation is still really bad. And yeah, now Bungie, and then you got the whole Dr. Disrespect thing that happened too. It's like, man, what's going on with people? I'm just sucking right now. Dying every 2 seconds.
Inomex?
What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying. This,
Yeah, not-
this is definitely for week 2.
Yeah, I feel that way too.
Oh, I want my fucking egrets back. Oh no. One swing.
Data node vulnerable. What the fuck was that about?
No, that's just. I'm
Uh,
pretty sure that's. Holy shit, that took.
Wow.
that was. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was.
Guys are
bad.
angry.
I got 5 seconds. It's fine. I'm coming back.
Yeah, I think it was then.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Holy shit. Alright then. Dickhead.
Yeah, that also like that part to the side is definitely also part of some other week.
Adoga 5, thoughts on the new exotic? I actually think it is a very good exotic. One of the best exotics they've released in a while. I mean, honestly, like most of the Final Shape exotics are pretty good. But exotic mission wise, yeah, this is actually a very, very good weapon. And it's fun to use too. Sometimes I know that the new exotics they release, like with seasons, can be pretty niche, or they take a lot of setup, or they're used for like a really small portion of the player base. This, I feel like it's just fun for anybody to use, and it's very good. Like the multiplier that you get on when you're ADSing is really good. The damage multiplier. Oh my gosh. Oh my dude, that just ate my entire jump.
Is he doing good over there?
You doing good, Kothos?
No.
Nice.
The ledge just ate my jump. I couldn't jump up the cliff. Okay. And it's the third one, like right before final boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's in the next section when we go up from here.
Okay.
Yeah, just before the final boss. So yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you wanna do the funny
Nah,
thing?
that's
It's gonna
long.
take
We
too long.
really can't do
Yeah.
anything afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could do like leaving and everything, but yeah, it's just gonna be annoying.
Next conflux is here. Go here. And then the next one. We couldn't find the last room for that one over there, but we know the two of them are here. Okay. Pick up one.
Okay. Do I grab blue as well?
It's up to
Or there's
you.
only
So
one, it
basic-
looks like. Okay.
No, there's two. Max has got one. So how this works is that where you link, there's gonna be a line that points to another one. Oh no, someone took my thing.
Oh yeah, because
Okay.
if you take the
Link here.
yeah,
Already held.
one from the when someone is inside there, it's gonna make it a turn back zone
A turn back.
and kill them.
Okay.
So
So I'm holding right now. Where should I put it?
Guess what? So you see how this portal is lighting up the thing?
Yes.
That means that this portal will take you to the upstairs area over there. And you see how some of the eggs have like the how some of the eggs
Yeah.
have and don't have the things.
Mhm.
The you want to basically get a portal that links up to that one so you can shoot it.
Okay. So I'm holding
Yeah.
blue right now. Where would you take it?
Honestly, it's guesswork. So you
yeah,
put it,
I haven't at least figured out like
There. Okay. So there is a formula, but we're not really sure what it is.
yeah.
We can just figure it out by guessing. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta run it back anyway.
All right. So I'm gonna go through.
Do you have a blue? I think you're just picking off them.
I'm just
Okay.
being
There you
close.
go.
No, it's the wrong one. Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah, at least we haven't figured out like what makes stuff to be like the like how you can figure out which one is the right one, but yeah.
Mhm.
We know like what we are supposed to do, but we don't have any idea how it like what decides what happens.
Idoga says, "Do you think it has good enough ammo economy to work with double special setups? What do you guys think?" I'm gonna say no.
If
Double
you're-
specials-
If you're only going for ADS, yes. But if like if you're not, no way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because like, look, this is one mag right here, and that's 25 ammo, gone in like a half a second.
Okay, one more.
Yeah, it has like potential, but like the like not ADSing shooting mode is like it burns all your ammo like way too quick.
Yeah. I almost like the ADS option better though. For most enemies, if they have a easy crit, then it's decent.
Apparently, it rivals still hunt damage.
Yeah,
What?
that's
Oh my
what
gosh.
I like thought when I first like saw it when I shot it at like boss. Cause like
Yeah, it apparently
just so
yeah.
much damage.
the hip fire rivals still hunt.
Wow.
And yeah, I'm not too surprised to be honest, cause like yeah, it's just there's so much.
Now we have to wait for this shit to open.
Yeah, I saw all the damage test video thumbnails today. I just didn't catch any. Kingdom's Muse, how's it going, man? You love how they added an area from Venus into this.
Where are you?
This whole area, I love how they're changing Nessus. It is pretty sick.
What did we name our daughter?
Nisa.
Elaborate.
We debated names for weeks. Parthenogenic incubation was moving along fine in the lab. And the collapse. had to leave. We...
Answer. Latency beyond acceptable bounds. Degassing exomind.
Osiris, I read your reports from Neptune. That was Gioma Essie. What did Maya do?
She's searching for something. Using Chioma as a baseline to find our golden age among the simulations.
This is horrific.
I'm afraid this is just the beginning. Thunderous has amassed a formidable Vex force. But now we can only delay her plans.
Oh, that's in
Oh, missed the rally.
Opportunity to strike.
Yeah, kinda egressed a bit too far.
Which way is it now? This.
Excuse me.
Let's go.
Okay, we got it.
No, he's that way. Okay, put this on here. One over here. Sit here for a little bit.
Yeah, Captain Jazz, that one. Fortunately, I was able to recover from that one. Yeah, things definitely hurt more. As it should. Can't just stand out in the open.
I mean, you can if you really want, but I don't know if it's really recommended, you know.
Yeah. I'll play it more safe. John Moxley is back? No way. That is some good news. That's actually really sick. Love John Moxley.
Get off this platform.
What if no?
Hold your
Yeah.
death on him, I guess.
Nah. Don't think so.
Mate, you attack. You know what to do. This again. Ow.
We go on other side?
Yeah, we'll go this side now because he's on this side, so we have to move.
We go to where he is. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I remember
That's
yesterday, the only other time I've run it is when we were kind of guessing.
Yeah.
We didn't figure out that detail yet.
Yeah, no, we. I'm gonna run away.
But yeah, shoot the it's middle now and like
Yeah, because
and
we're-
DPS
we're
right
on-
away.
We're on final DPS,
Yeah.
but we need to get the loot from this guy.
No.
Good shit.
I died yesterday, right when we beat the boss too.
An honorable sacrifice.
Wow, that was bad. Not a clean run. Sweet. Postmaster is for sure full.
Thunderous is doing more than commanding the Vex. She's taking control of an entire collective
Nice.
and using radiolaria to search the Vex simulation network.
There's subsistence. I'm gonna take us to the enclave here.
Yeah, you good.
Would you guys be down for a warlords?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I have time.
Still need my buried bloodline.
Oh, you don't have that?
Nope.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely on the unlucky side now.
Yeah, I don't know what is about like the two latest dungeon exotics being so hard to get.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it was even that bad for like hierarchy and hot shadow.
I got navigator first try, which is great, but this one it's making me really work for it.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was same for
Oh.
me. I was in the second one and I got it in the second run.
Dude, I just got a clown cartridge bait and switch double perk line in the sand. Saint 14 fusion rifle, linear.
Yeah.
All right. We'll keep that.
That could be good.
There's something.
If there's like something like Pantheon where you need a arc linear fusion
Oh,
or
God.
something.
No, Pantheon all over again, dude. Still recalling from that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when it was like one like I think it was a few hours before like the reset before Pantheon. Me, you and Han were
Yeah.
like scouring like at all our arc weapons in like in our worlds and everything.
Dude,
Just
I'll
trying
never,
to find any good arc weapons.
dude, I'll never forget that one time where it was Rogue. It was like last week we did Rogue, and I was like, "Hey guys, let me cook."
Yeah. And yeah.
Captain Jazz, you always get lost in the Warlord's Ruin Maze. That's fair. Takes a little while, a little bit of practice. Sometimes I still got lost in there too.
Alright,
The main thing is just looking out for the traps.
There's a silly build I want to try on Red Tail.
You know, I'm kind of worried, but no. I'm gonna let you
No.
cook.
I want to recreate. You remember when the first week came out, when we had when the exotic fast cat items came out, and we watched like people do like millions of damage on Rat Tail, on the what's it called? On the grapple melee.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see
Yeah.
how much. I want to see what they've done to the.
Oops. Sweet. There we go. Alright, let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Or at least I'm ready.
Yeah, more I got Cloud Strike like last week.
You actually? Dude, I still
Yeah.
haven't found that shit.
Yeah, I just went and did like master level. Fucking
Which one is it? Is it Empress? Because if it's Empress, I'll learn some speedrun tech for it.
The Doga 5, you do skips on Warlords. People always look at you like, what is this guy doing? I haven't mastered any skips in Warlords actually. Usually just kind of go through it and do it each time. I know I could definitely be way faster memorizing and getting some skips going, but it's all good. I pretty much run the same thing for each boss fight too, since it came out. It's just easy.
This is where the Dark Ether Trail went cold. Oh, Petra's calling.
Yeah, Legend of Acris.
Petra, did you lose some scorn on Earth?
Not exactly. Riven tells us
And
territory in this region.
I've patrolled this range dozens of times. I'd have noticed a dragon.
They have a history of eluding you, but we'll get to the bottom of this.
Let's go with come on, where are you? This and why not? We'll just go double special.
A minion of the Ahamkara here, I guess. Approach with caution.
Ooh, go ball. Me
fucking
when I see
whisper
you.
damage.
Oh, no way. Ain't no way.
Hell yeah. Yeah, why not?
Someone shoot mine, thank you.
Oh my god, I got beat.
Ooh.
Alright, gotta relearn how to do the fucking melee thing. Oh god.
What melee thing? Oh, okay.
Grapple.
Yeah, the grapple melee, that's right.
Yeah. I don't do it enough. I gotta do it more.
I just never did it because I knew that a nerf was coming at any point, and then it just took forever for them to actually nerf it. Nice.
It's on the Tuesday, it's not too bad.
4 to the right. I'll get both mine to the right.
Got a spike of
I'll
weird
take mine to the left then.
That was a chimera. It must be the
Alright,
Encore's
but my two keep
avatar.
going to the left.
Both mine to the right. Idoga, there's a crazy skip. If you kill yourself at the corner right after escaping the jail cells, you can instantly get to the beginning of the second encounter. What?
Oh no, I know.
You know how to do that? Mo's like the
yeah.
skip guy.
It's a bitch to do. I mean, there is that skip, but it is kind of a bit silly to do.
I kind of want to see it.
Oh, dude, it's been a hot moment. I can't remember how to do it. Where is Lumina? I want to do a different kind of skip. 1, 2.
Oh, Julian, first caught this stream. Dude, I saw your just saw your message. How's it going, Julian? Chat, let's welcome in Julian.
Oh man, I didn't get that.
Thanks for letting us know it's your first time. How's the day going? Fill us in. You've just joined a really nice chat. Which, by the way, Julian, I know you're on YouTube right now. YouTube chat does not show up on screen. It's actually a problem with YouTube and chatbot integration. So if you have Twitch, if you prefer Twitch, I have links in the description. I'm actually streaming on Twitch as well. Or if you want to stick on YouTube, that's fine too. I check both chats. It's just you will not show up on screen. I think we have a fix for that coming next week. So if you've been in stream the whole time, you already know. But that's the case there. It has been really annoying not having YouTube chat working. Oh my gosh, I'm turning around now. What am I doing? There we go. Goodness, I've only done this a million times. We'll do after the stream. Yeah, I have some people that they'll go on both YouTube and Twitch, because some people actually prefer Twitch and don't know that I'm streaming on Twitch. But yeah, I mean, if you prefer YouTube, stick there. That's totally fine. But glad to have you in here. Are you a Destiny player, Julian, or are you like an AEW wrestling watcher? I feel like those are kind of the two groups that usually pop in streams. Sometimes people want to talk Destiny, sometimes wrestling. We kind of talk about everything. Julian, days just started here from the Philippines. Okay, so you're trying to get into Destiny. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely a huge game. There is, like, if you've never, I say this probably every stream, but if you've never played Destiny before, there's pretty much never a bad time to like start playing Destiny, just because there's so much to do. So if you like games where you can really just grind out a lot of weapons, you have a lot of cool, fun quests to do, a lot of cool dungeons and raids to run, Destiny is definitely a great game. If you're kind of a veteran player and you've done everything a million times, kind of like where I'm at, then it's tough to... It can be tough to log in when there's a long period without any updates. And that's kind of goes for any live service game. There really hasn't been a live service game that has just nailed everything, where you can just blast the game for years and never get tired of it. I don't know if that's possible. I'm hoping that a game like that ends up coming out at some point, though, where just millions of people never get tired of the game. Almost like how Fortnite was back in the day. That was a phenomenon. Everyone was just always excited about it. It was great. We're gonna go with...
I'm gonna go the other.
What do you guys want to go with here? You guys doing rockets?
We're in GLs. Oh,
Yeah,
GLs?
GL.
You going whisper?
Yeah.
I hated whisper on this guy. I don't know.
It's funny. It's funny.
I wonder if the
I'm gonna go
flinch was
GL.
fixed, because I know they had a problem. I know snipers had a problem at the start with their flinch, and I know they did say they were gonna reduce the flinch in PvE.
I wonder. I'm gonna try Choir of One actually
Yeah,
with the GL.
yeah, that's what I'm doing as well. All right, are we ready?
Almost. Yeah. Go for it. Julian, game looks fun. We'll get into Destiny once you fully free up your schedule. College. Yep, I feel that. This will definitely make you skip some classes when new content comes out. There's just a lot to do, a lot to grind. Now is kind of a good time to get into the game though, Julian, because we're kind of at the tail end of the season to where everything's pretty much out. You don't have to wait for anything. And then once you do all the seasonal stuff, you can kind of have a couple weeks to, I guess, acclimate, take a break before the next big content wave comes out, which is like end of September, I think, right? Beginning of
Yeah,
October,
sounds
maybe?
right.
Something like that.
That people don't
Idea.
Max, you go your two?
Yeah, I should have them. Oh, God. The guy threw me off the edge, but you know, I got the two at least. So
Yeah, I heard that.
you know.
Alright. What are we doing DPS?
Front right, close right.
Whichever.
It's too close right.
Alright. Alright, I'll grab the last one.
Okay.
Alright. Starting DPS in 3, 2, 1. Oh god, which way are we going?
Shot your back.
Oh,
Come on, turn around. Just
Oh
facing
my
the other
God.
way.
In my mind, I thought damage was over.
Oh
So
no.
let's complete. Skip the last.
Yeah, because usually you do top. Usually you do top.
Yeah, in my mind, I guess I'm used to top right, but yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's what
fine.
I'm used to as well.
Yeah, that was doing 11,000 per crit, which is, I think, good. I think so.
This should be.
Because, yeah, probably like 40,000 DPS or so.
Something like that.
I don't think that's anything super crazy. I guess for an auto rifle though. I kind of want to try the non-ADS damage. I'll do that next time.
That's what I was doing. It wasn't bad.
There's too many numbers on screen. Oh, whoops, that was my bad. I just killed him way too fast.
Yeah, I think the like proper damage comes from the non-ADS one.
That makes sense.
Well, that's what it. Yeah, that's what it.
I'm
feels
dead.
Like.
It's gonna be close, but I think we should get this.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we need to run it back one more time anyway.
Yeah, I killed him too fast on accident. Adoga, flinch shouldn't be a thing in PvE. Don't know why Bungie decided it was a good idea to introduce a PvP mechanic in PvE. I don't know. I feel like flinch. It would be weird without flinch. Maybe I've just grown way too accustomed to flinch.
I feel like
It
part
made
of the
Whisper
game
way
at
too.
this point.
It made Whisper way too aggressive.
It's
Yeah, I
Like
think
at
some
100%
weapons have
accuracy.
way too high of flinch. Like Whisper against this boss, I can't stand it. It's just I flinch way too much. But for like auto rifles and stuff, I've just gotten used to it.
Whisper was really good, but-
You know what pisses me off though is in Halo, when you're using a sniper, if you get hit by one bullet, it takes you out of the scope. I've always hated that about Halo games. To me, that's way worse than flinch.
Nice. This torch I didn't know existed. There's also one on the outside.
Psycho says, "How hello fellow Titan, how do you like the new auto rifle?" Yeah, overall, it's a very solid exotic, really good, fun to use. It's not like a super niche weapon like most exotics have been, where you have like one place you could use it. This is just kind of fun to use everywhere. Like look at how much damage that does. Like that's crazy. I'm just using this. So basically non-ADS, this is what you've got for a hip fire. Crazy damage. And then if you ADS and you can hit precision shots, you get a crazy damage boost. 16,000? That's with tether. So yeah, that's probably like 60, 70,000 DPS. On an auto rifle. Like that is pretty crazy. I think that did more than Edge Transit. It felt like it did that round. Psycho, rock short barricade, yeah, for sure. I'm not too concerned with like crazy meta damage right now in this dungeon's pretty easy. Francis, this is a different look to Destiny. I mean, there's not too many snowy areas in the game, so maybe it's that, but there wasn't any sort of graphical update or anything, if that's what you're asking. It's the same game.
Nah, I'm moving. I ain't letting that motherfucker hit me back.
You only have 2 out of 5 armor pieces for warlords. If there is one armor set that I would be fine not having, it would be the warlords armor set, because I feel like it's overall pretty boring. Ghost of the Deep. Now that's a good armor set. Taken King set.
Ow.
I was pretty disappointed with this armor set. I'll get it all because it's, you know, for completion purposes, but other than that, I don't really care. I wish it was more medieval looking. That's what I thought it was going to be. Instead, it looks almost like a destination armor set.
I guess
Like a
it's
snowy
not-
EDZ set, kind of.
It's like a upgrade to the Europa set. Oh man.
Yeah, pretty much. Gotta catch them all. Exactly, Captain Jess.
Because like it's post collapse and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like why it doesn't look medieval, but yeah, something like that would have been cool and you know.
Yeah. Even if they're so creative, they could do a futuristic medieval look. You know. Thank you. Seasonal armor looks great. Yeah, I've got it equipped right now. There's actually, so we get the 200 set. Let me see. This is what I want. This is the best thing in the battle pass. Level 200.
Okay, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, Psycho, like the first helmet was pretty cool, you know? And then it was like a couple weeks later, I was like, wait, there's 200 levels. We can look through all 200. And then that level 200 helmet is just way cooler. But next season, we got the Vampire Revenant.
Warframe? What?
Warframe? What's the Warframe skin, the wolf one that I was looking at yesterday?
Varuna?
Varuna, maybe? Yeah, the wolf themed one.
The wolf? Yeah, Varuna.
Oh, it's so cool.
Dude, she's got real cool. She got a real funny kit.
I was just looking at the codex yesterday, dude, I gotta get all this stuff. I played a little bit of the Devuri paradox yesterday, and I was like really confused. Like, is it a whole other game within Warframe?
Yeah. So, it was basically kind of another way to fix the new player experience, because both Warframe and Destiny share is a shit new player experience.
Mm-hmm.
So it was basically just another way of testing it, but also like it makes no sense. So the whole point, you won't understand what it is until you've like done the new war quest. Like it won't make like the characters you see, that won't really make much sense.
Do the new war first. Got it.
Yes. And like the new war is really good. All right, what shall we use here today?
Whisper.
Julian finally switched to PC. We'll be doing a few things while the stream's on. Yeah. Hey, Julian, ask any questions while we're streaming. Like if you want to know, like beginner questions or what to do, anything like that, just feel free to ask. I'm going to go with, do I want to go Edge Transit again?
No, you wanna go Whisper.
I'm going to go Edge.
Max, you're not on well, are you?
Nope.
That's gonna be an interesting one.
I mean, yeah.
No, I take it back. No, this tech. Take care of your lamps and then run to the next platform.
Julian, you watch AEW as well. All In was a lot of fun. It was. All In was great. Psycho, I did not. I'm probably gonna get it. It looks really good. All right, we ready? Captain Jazz, love the Discord advertisement there. Yeah, I think Julian was saying he's gonna join. That's definitely where I can help out offline when I'm off stream. It's almost time for the new player 2024 guide. I think that's going to be my return video. Just gotta come back with a bang. My gosh! I hate this fight.
Yep.
Every time.
Oh, I can't even res him. I can't even res him until thing fucking appears. Now we can.
Oh. That's such a... Oh no. They got stacks of Star Reader.
No, I'm out of ammo.
I'm going fucking well at this point.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, dude, go well. That was abysmal. I lost all my Envious Assassin.
Yeah, easy stacks. And only I did damage. What is these?
I mean, I got off a couple mags of Edge Transit, but
Yeah.
nothing special. I think Whisper still is the way to go here. I'm gonna try and just get as much damage as I can with the Choir of One when we're up top. See what we can do.
That's probably the best idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I wonder if it'll be good for the eyes. You can just kind of
I don't think
like.
Oh,
So, Whisper will be good for the eyes because you can just because there's the one armor mod, not
Yeah,
armor
yeah.
mod, the modern
Yeah.
that gives you like whatever
they're on
weapon.
me, by the way, so just switch places.
There's not gonna be well on the first one.
Yeah, well, for us, we don't need it. I don't know why I've got an LMG on.
Hey, what's up, Highfish? How's it going? Adoga, what do you think is gonna end up being better? Catalyst for the weapon between all three. I'm excited about destabilizing rounds, just because I really like to play into each subclass verb when I can. So the weapon already has pretty good detonation abilities, and then adding destabilize into that I think will be the most fun. Subsistence, if the ammo economy ends up being a really big issue, like I haven't done enough testing yet, but we have subsistence now, so that could be the play.
So I don't remember how like really the like auto loading thing in the artifact works for like the targeting auto loader. But like you could
refills,
you
like,
could
the whole mag.
yeah you could like use that instead of subsistence basically, and that like
True.
completely well,
As I said, we probably don't need it.
nah,
Yeah, sure.
I mean, like, it has been like my worst damage ever on Heaven, because like I haven't. I didn't get to use my super at the start, then I lost all my heavy like when switching loadouts.
Oh, none of us are doing ice. Oh, that's not fast.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm switching strategies. I'll do ice.
No. No.
I got the crazy sunbracers damage going in right now.
Ah, man.
Oh, that's cringe.
Yeah, I just missed like a whole super. Oh well. We'll get him in like 2 seconds right here.
Yeah.
Moxie Remake, Akothis, followed recently. Big thanks to Private Bacons for the gifted sub. Cool stuff going on. Oh, that's awesome. You got gifted by Bacons. Glad to see you here, Moxie. Thanks for being a recent member, a watcher of the stream. Always welcome.
That's heavy.
It's been really cool. Like on Twitch, I feel like the last few times we've gotten some new people and a few on YouTube as well. But yesterday, Twitch, there was like 4 or 5 new people that tuned in. It was great.
Hold on, where's my one? Nope.
Luckily I have the. Oh, I don't die. I guess I died, so. That's how that goes.
Oh, I don't have any ammo.
We need her, but we push to the fun stand, because why not?
That's not reaching anywhere.
I have nothing. Hey, you know what? This was got 30 seconds. We'll do it. Nice.
All right. Is this the time that I get buried bloodline?
Mr. Destiny Din. Can I have
please.
Barry Bloodline?
Please.
Can I have my third great
Nope.
bloodline too?
Oh no, didn't get it. You will.
Yeah.
Did get it.
That's
Everybody.
What else do I need to do? Let from go permeability.
Merde.
How did I? How did I keep up? I don't know.
Dude, I literally, I did not do. I did like no damage on eyes.
Jeez. 4.8 mil on a Titan, and I used Edge and Choir of One. I got off a pretty good amount of Choir of One. It's a good damage test. All right, well, what are we doing next? You guys probably gotta get off, right?
There's 1, 2 for him.
But
I don't really have anything else to run right now, unless we did like a Salvations. That's pretty much all I need to do. Or we could do, are you guys down for some of these things? Enigma protocols? We try and get the Warframe. Get a good roll on the Warframe.
Alright,
Cool.
makes.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
You know what we doing. Alright, let me grab.
Moxie actually got Stinger's Supreme Collection AEW figure recently. Didn't see Borderlands in theaters. Dude, yeah, I want to see all the new... I've seen one. I saw the Joker Sting figure, which is really cool. It took me back to last All In last year, where he was Joker. Awesome. Sorry, YouTube chat. I'm going to get caught up on you guys as well. Julian's back in chat. Aside from the wrestling, the crowd made the show so great. It was electric. It was so loud. The celebration when Bryan Danielson won was great. All the confetti everywhere. It was so good. Moxie seeing Beetlejuice 2 in theaters. Lots of great games next month. Dead Rising, Marvel vs. Capcom. Wait, there's a new Dead Rising, Moxie? I don't know if I've seen that. I feel like there's just so many good games out right now. Even old games, like Warframe we played a few times on stream. Older game, but so many people are playing it now. It's almost like it's a brand new game because there's always new content coming out. Francis, am I doing raids? This is not a raid. It's just a 3-player activity. It's not a dungeon either. Kind of confusing. It's almost like we're racing against the clock. So if you guys see the timer at the top middle of my screen, the security reboot, if that hits 0, we're pretty much we're done. Moxie, a remastered Dead Rising. Got you. Okay. Cool. I hate how that gets me to 1 HP every time.
Yeah, there's a way you gotta like step on it.
Yeah. Just like the air itself.
You'll fucking get it.
It just does way too much damage.
The only section I'm good at in this is the Sparrow section.
No. We hit the same one.
Did we hit again?
I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, well, there's less now, so we have a higher chance of hitting the same one. I'll get the left one. Nope, I'll get the right one. Almost did it again. Dude, we're just that in sync, man.
We're too in sync.
You think you got all of the things from this?
I got the ones in that room, yeah.
Okay.
Moxie, you were actually watching old stuff from WCW and WWE. Rip to Sid. Dude, I was so surprised seeing that. That was really sad. Sid Vicious. A couple nights ago. I hated seeing that because he seemed like he was doing well. I've seen some interviews of him kind of recently. Well, not recently, like the last couple of years, and he seemed like he was doing okay. I haven't like super kept up with his health or anything. So if he wasn't doing good before that, I guess I didn't know about it. But either way, definitely sucks. Anytime a wrestler dies, sad, you know, someone that my dad worked with. And I do remember him a few times. When I was a kid, we had a couple interactions, but that's it. Just like when I was really young, probably like 8 or so, I remember him being around for that. He was nice. McKenna, and we got Psycho. Psycho. Hopefully you're still in chat. We got Psycho and Braxtonaut. Thank you so much, McKenna. How are you doing today? Always just the classic entrance of the double gifted sub. Nice. Okay, we got Psycho still in. Let's all thank McKenna, everybody. Thank you so much. We have a very generous community. We're getting some W's for you over on YouTube, McKenna. I know you can't see that, but McKenna says doing all right. You work today? You getting off work? You heading to work? You off today? Is everyone off on Labor Day on Monday in America? Because I am. I'm pretty excited about that. Gonna enjoy a nice day off, even though I literally just had a vacation. But you know what? I deserve a day off again already. Hi Fish. No, you got to rip a few trailers apart and clean them out. Yeah, that's whatever the opposite of an off day is. Do you like doing that though, Hi Fish? That's not my skill set, so I wouldn't enjoy doing that. Crusher, another Crusher Junior will be joining us no later than next Friday. Let's go. Congrats, Crusher. That's awesome. You're about to have your hands full for a little bit longer. Psycho, yeah, potentially will be streaming Monday. We'll see. If, like we were kind of talking about at the beginning of stream, a big goal for something I want to accomplish on stream. Not dying like that. That's not one of them. But I want to do like a game marathon or something. Like we'll hit all the Resident Evil games, or that was just the first idea that came to mind. Just some sort of fun thing that we can all kind of have a goal together, instead of just kind of like, all right, let's see what's new in Destiny today. Let's just run more Destiny, the same stuff we've been doing. I like getting it just because it's just completing everything. I'm a completionist at heart. But we've kind of done most of the fun things that you can do in Destiny, we've done. So until episode 2 comes out, we got to find something new. And so if I can, all that to say is if I can figure that out, or figure something out to do by Monday, then yes, we will stream on Monday. And it might replace Tuesday or Wednesday. We will see. Because I can already tell you, Tuesday's reset is not going to be enough content to fill an entire stream. No way. So we'll probably do what we have been doing the past few weeks and run the new stuff in Destiny for like an hour and then switch to a different game. And I will say I've really been liking Warframe. That has actually kept my attention. And it's a great game. You guys seemed to like it last week when we played it. There's a lot of hype within the Destiny community around Warframe. So it's almost like the audience is already there. People are already interested in Warframe if you watch Destiny. So that's a really good sign, because you know, I don't want to completely alienate my audience where they're like, dude, this guy's a Destiny streamer. What is he doing playing all these other games? The things you think about. And I know a lot of you guys are really cool. You've said like, hey, you know, it doesn't matter what you stream, we'll tune in. And that is awesome. That's actually really good feedback. We'll just kind of, we'll test it out. McKenna seeing me go through Resident Evil will be fun. Yeah, I've done Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 pretty extensively on my own. I love those games though, so I mean, shoot, it'll be fun to run them again. And I really want a Resident Evil 5 remake. I loved Chris Redfield and Chris and Sheva. You can still buy Resident Evil 5, the original game, on Steam, so I think it's only like $5. At least last time I checked, it was on sale for like $5. But it's like, I know right when I complete the game, they're going to be like, remastered Resident Evil 5 coming out tomorrow.
And or both variants.
Yeah, I've done both of those already. So,
Yeah, I just got the both variants one as well.
Okay.
yeah.
And we've got Solo Enigma Protocol.
Oh, think I got anything good from that.
Nah, I didn't get it.
I don't think I've even gotten the grenade launcher to drop.
I haven't gotten it, a single one either. Mo, you got one yesterday, right?
Yes.
I did.
Uh,
You guys down to run it one more time?
yeah, sure. I mean, I'm down at least.
If you don't want to, that's fine. It is no worries. I can go run some on my own.
Thanks.
What are you feeling, Max? Run one more or?
I'm down for one more.
Okay. Run it back. Hi, Fish. Thankfully, you didn't miss anything from the ads. We were actually just in orbit, so you're good. Moxie, you have Resident Evil 5 modded. You have Claire Leon, Laura Croft, and some others in the Mercenaries mode. That's actually really cool. Nice. Yeah, Resident Evil 5, that was my first Resident Evil game that I played. I got the new ship. I saw something exotic pop up. I thought it was an emote. It was an emote, right? Yeah, this thing. It's actually kind of cool. Let's check YouTube chat. Julian says it's our off day. It's your off day on Monday as well, part of your schedule for the semester. Nice to have days like that. That's cool. Hey, you have Monday off. I'm ready for it. A shorter week is always nice in the work week. McKenna, you're gonna dip out. Gotta get back to work. Have a good night. Hey, McKenna, always good to have you in here. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs as always. You're amazing. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you later. I'm going back and checking other messages. ARG, you're at 80 deaths in the mission. Whoa, ARG, I did. Were you a yellow bear icon this whole stream? Did I not notice that? Or did it just change? Because that's a 6-month badge. I think that's our 4th person that I've seen in chat with a 6-month badge. That is awesome. Apologies if I didn't notice that already. I've been trying to make sure I recognize you guys, the 6-month members. I've been looking forward to seeing those in chat for a while. The gold bears. Yeah, I think it just updated for me on my screen because I've been calling those out. It looks different. Either way, we made it. 6 months. The next one on Twitch, I showed all the sub badges again earlier. The next one happens at 9 months. You get it's almost like a teal color. Francis, here's to 6 more. That's right. It's awesome how you guys are sticking around. It's been fun these last 6 months. It feels like it's flown by in some ways, you know? It's like, wow. We've been at this for 6 months. I feel like I've definitely gotten better. ARG resubbed. Nice. Well, that explains it, I guess. Yeah, Twitch lets you do like you can share your sub. That way you can, like, once it's your anniversary, you could pop in chat and share it to people. And I always do see the message popped up. It shows on a separate area of my screen. So it kind of highlights it for me. Hi Fish, gotta keep grinding. Descendant, gotta love it. You guys still liking that game, First Descendant? Anyone that has played it? I did see something pretty cool with First Descendant. I saw a Clyde update where he was saying that, if I understood him correctly, it was in a short video of his where they got some feedback on the drip-fed content that people didn't really like, how you had to wait a certain amount of time for new content to come out, kind of like what we have to deal with in Destiny every week. And I guess they're like, yeah, all right, we'll take that away. Is that accurate? Because if so, that's crazy. It took Destiny 6 years to do that. Absolutely love it. Season 1 starts tomorrow. Nice. That's cool. I still have it downloaded. I might wait for Season 1 to come out a little bit. It seemed like a really fun game. Was a little bit repetitive. That's something I know that they can change. I just don't know if I want to get burnt out on it now. And then by the time it gets good, I'm already like, I didn't really like it, you know. Graphics were amazing. The gunplay felt really fun. The movement felt fun. Just a little samey for the, 15 hours or so that I put into it. Whoa. Psycho, am I putting background music to rock out to? Okay, so I've done that a few times. I've got to figure that out. Every time I put in background music, I look for non-copyrighted music. I don't get copyright struck, but I get demonetized. The video just is like, nope, you can't make any money on this video. Which is really frustrating because I'm like, I don't know how people do it with music, because it just seems like YouTube's like, oh, nope, can't have that music. And that's one thing I've been wanting to figure out. There's a few people I've been wanting to reach out to and get their opinions on that. Music is just a very difficult thing to do with streaming and with videos. You just do anything and it gets demonetized. I don't want to get in trouble, I don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'm like kind of terrified to play music until I know 100% that it's going to work. I'll find videos that are like, you can use every single song in this playlist, it's all copyright free, and it has like millions of views. And then the comments are like, love putting this in my YouTube video, my stream. And I'm like, okay, this one surely has to be safe. Nope. Demonetized. I love putting music in the video, and I got a lot of good feedback from everybody on it. So in case you were wondering like where the music went, that is the story. I'm trying to figure it out. Heard of Pretzel Rock, popular DMCA music site. I've not heard of Pretzel Rock. Is that the solution? Is that what streamers do? I found this website called artlist.io that has a bunch of music that you could put, but the music quality that they have is just not great. I dug through a bunch of their songs. I just didn't like it very much. And then you have streamers like Asmongold who plays Skyrim music in 100% of his videos. How does he do it? Like, is he getting demonetized? Or is it just YouTube? Because I think he only streams on Twitch. Maybe you're fine on Twitch. Like, are they less strict? Shoot. ARG, you think it depends? PR basically has stations where you can select the genre. I haven't seen or heard of a stream being demonetized from using them. All right, well, yeah, I'll check it out. I have actually really been wanting to figure out a solution to that, because even for myself, having some music in the background helps me stay focused and on task. You guys know I can sometimes, like, I'll start talking about something and then I'll be like, dude, I've been running around in a circle for 15 minutes on screen. If someone has me muted or something and they're just trying to watch gameplay, they're probably like, what is he doing? That happens too often. So I did notice that the music, especially when we fought Bale in the Elden Ring DLC, we beat Bale with music playing. And that was great. I mean, I was like, the second I would die, I would just boot up another one. It was hours and hours straight of retrying. You know the problems with music on a lot of websites, especially on YouTube. People fraudulently claiming music. That's unfortunate. Well, there was a whole thing with Destiny a few years ago where the guy copyright struck like a whole bunch of YouTubers' channels and got their channels. I think some channels got completely taken down because he just copyright struck every one of them. And this is a crazy story. So he was even in like Discord groups trying to side with the YouTubers that he was flagging. He was just this big troll where, like, let's say he goes flags a random YouTuber's video, he would go to that YouTuber and be like, dude, I can't believe you're getting flagged, man. We got to find a solution to this. Insane. And it was him the whole time. And the damages that he caused, he ended up getting sued and he lost. So it's official. He had to pay like $17 million or something. And he's like, he was young. He was like 23 years old. Has to pay millions and millions of dollars. So like for the rest of his life, he basically screwed up his entire life from trying to play a prank. How crazy is that? Hopefully someone can look up the actual number. But it is a crazy amount of money. I do know that. So the moral of the story is don't mess around with copyright strikes. But that was with Bungie. I don't know if I clarified that. It was with Destiny and some of the music there. Captain Jazz is $100 for the year, so it's definitely an investment if you want music in your streams that bad. $100 a year is not bad. I mean, it's like, what, $8 a month, $9 a month. Yeah, that's not bad. Streamlabs is like $20 a month. I know I could use OBS for free, but I like just the things that you could do with Streamlabs is a little bit better than OBS. It's a lot more automated comparing the two. And so the $20 is worth it a month. So an extra $9 to be able to play a bunch of music would be great. I don't know how they don't have this yet, unless they do. I don't think they do though. But you should just be able to pay. It would have to be this. I don't know how they would do it actually, because you'd have to have like every record label, every single producer all signed on. But like you would sign on to this site, be like, all right, almost like a Netflix. You put your movie on Netflix, but people just pay Netflix the subscription, and then you have access to all these movies. They should do the same thing with music, where it's like you pay a fee, you get access to like all this cool music. Artists could sign up for it, and then you could just use their music in your videos, and the artist will get paid for it. However that works, you know, whatever cut they would get. But that would be so cool to be able to use like regular real music in YouTube videos and streams. I would pay like $30 a month for that. You'd have to be Apple or Spotify. Exactly. It would have to be a huge. This wouldn't be like an app or something. You'd have to be big enough and trustworthy enough and have that much money. It's not a bad idea though. Something like that should exist.
I might have some dumb shit in my thing.
All right, Mo, Mags. Thanks, guys.
Yo. That's alright, man.
Appreciate you guys taking me through the mission, get me all this stuff. Are you guys gonna be down for that Val run? Crusher wanted to run Val
But yeah,
at some point this week.
I'll see, but I
Okay.
should be down most of the time.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably weekend, maybe.
Alright, yeah.
But no rush. But thanks, guys.
That's all right.
We'll talk to you later.
Sorry, see you in a bit.
Peace. Not turning off the stream, guys. Just letting them. They're over in Europe, so it's like 2 a.m. their time right now. I feel like it's time for bed, and I need a protein bar. So I think I got a little bit behind on the chats. I'm trying not to forget about anybody here. It's been good though. I feel like the chats have been pretty active tonight, both YouTube and Twitch. It's a good problem to have when I can't keep up with the chat. I'll take that problem. Seasonal rank 180, Psycho? Let's see. Yeah. This might be the coolest item. That ship is awesome. Anyone that doesn't play this episode will be mad. Melissa? Made your way over to Twitch. Nice. Maybe we'll convert you. Moxie, Final Fantasy Rebirth is a beautiful game. Still got to finish it. Dude, we have one of our viewers, Sit and Spin. She is the biggest Final Fantasy. There goes the daily voice crack. She's a very big Final Fantasy player. So usually she shows up in chat. By now, I guess she's not going to tune in tonight, which is okay. I've never played Final Fantasy ever. But it's good though. Yeah, Melissa, maybe you can convert people that like to be on YouTube. Just be like, you know what? It's actually, the grass is greener over on Twitch. If it ever gets to a point where we have like, oh, no way, Captain Jazz gifted a sub to Melissa P. Now you have all the reason to be over here on Twitch. No ads. That's amazing. Let's go. And you get emojis. Start getting the mission, NS 007. I did that yesterday. The NS thing. NES. Oh, yeah, what I was saying, guys, is if we ever get to a point where the people on YouTube currently, most of them head over to Twitch, and we have like 90%, 95% viewers on Twitch, and it's just growing, and YouTube's going down, I might consider just going Twitch exclusive. We're a long ways away from that. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Let's say a year from now, it's like the only traction we have is on Twitch. We might do that. Just gonna warn you now if you're on YouTube. That's a long ways away. There we go. But the only thing that YouTube does is just throw a wrench into the stream every time. It's always something. Oh, nice. I got the Warframe. Terrible roll, but at least I got it. Get rid of it. Julian will get there eventually. Hopefully. That's the goal. The stream will continue. Got a lot of big goals that I want to hit, big plans. And yeah, I mean, I do want to do this full time, as most of you guys who have been around here for a while know. Full-time streamer would be just the dream. It'd be awesome. The one passion I've had in my entire life, which by the way, I don't know why this is taking forever. This is the world's longest loading screen. But the passion in my life that I've had nonstop has been video games. I've kind of had interests here and there in different things. Always been interested in video games and working out. Video games longer because you can't work out when you're 3 years old. But you can play video games when you're 3. And so what a cool thing to do, to be able to share my gameplay and things I want to do with you guys. I know it takes a lot of work to get there, a lot of consistency. Sometimes I get pretty down if I feel like, you know, maybe I don't have a great stream or I'm losing some traction. But as you guys know, the main thing is just the consistency. Everybody goes through it. I've yet to meet a Twitch streamer or YouTube streamer, video uploader, whatever you want to call them, who is like, yeah, just kind of started and everything was great. I just was full time right away. Like every single one of them was like, no, it's a huge grind for years sometimes, but the payoff can be huge if you really enjoy it, which I do. I love hopping on stream with you guys. Captain Jazz, to answer your question, yes, it's actually a Warframe. I'll show you. So it's not a new seasonal weapon. It's a reprised weapon. So like these are the seasonal weapons, these Vex ones here. But they also reprised the Saint 14 weapons. These ones. So Martyr's Retribution. This one I think is a new weapon altogether though, but it's in the Saint 14 style from what they had in like 10, 12 seasons ago or something. So it's a solar Warframe. It can get incandescent. It can get auto loading holster in the left. It can also get heel clip. So I think heel clip is nice because GLs only have one round in the mag. So, and you're gonna get a lot of kills with incandescent and the Warframe. So you get a kill, reload, heal up. Get a kill, reload, heal up. Like, come on. And you could, theoretically, you could get auto-loading holster and heal clip. I think incandescent's like the only thing you want in the right column, so whatever you get other than that would be fine, but these double perk ones are great. It'll be fun with Solar Titan, for sure. ARG, and you love being here? Love to hear it. Love how you guys are here as well. Jana Walker, hope that Twitch doesn't overtake YouTube because you'd miss out. Yeah, we'll see. We'll hopefully have Melissa P show you how good it is over on Twitch and how easy it is to use. But again, I'm like planting ideas that are way far in the future. You guys won't have to worry about that for a long time. YouTube and Twitch are still pretty even in the amount of viewers that we have show up per stream. So.
What cipher is this?
What? Oh, there we go. I'm going to put all my 2000 gear in here just because I know I need stuff to level up. We're going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm definitely kind of concerned about next season in Destiny. We'll see. What I'm hoping for is that we get a season that is, or not a season, an episode that gives us some sort of long-term grind to it. Kind of like how we were talking earlier on in stream, where I just need that long-term big goal. And apparently they are, if you guys, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but they're releasing all the content all at once with episode 2, so we don't have to just wait around for all this drip fed content to come out. They're going to have Act 1, 2, and Act 3, but all of Act 1 is going to release all at the same time. Everything in Act 2, all at the same time. So we won't have to log in for like an hour each week. Oh, we did the little thing. All right, wait till next week. So I guess whether or not that will give us enough content to run for weeks on end, I guess remains to be seen. But at least we can get all the story all at once. So that'll be easier for you guys to watch, I feel like. Over on YouTube, Terry says, do weight gloves really help you from getting calluses? I don't wear weight gloves. I wouldn't suggest wearing workout gloves either. Because you're still, like, if you're grabbing a barbell or a dumbbell, you still have that tension pushing up. So like I have calluses, like this is where I always get mine because I wear a wedding ring, obviously, but I still get it on this side too from grabbing a barbell or dumbbells. And even with workout gloves, I feel like that you'd still get that friction there, so you'd still get one. But you want those calluses because you want tough hands to be able to grab barbells, dumbbells, and not, obviously you don't want to bleed with grabbing those, because that can happen if you were somehow able to get workout gloves that prevented you from getting calluses. You know, tough hands are good. Helps with grip and not calluses overall. If you get like really sticky ones, I think you can, but most people are not looking to wear workout gloves for grip. They have those grip straps. Like if you have weight that's just too heavy to grab, you can wear straps, you know. That can help, but even then, it's like you want to be able to, you would only want to use, my recommendation for you is if you want to use something to help with your grip, only use it if you're trying to do a back exercise and really target your back. But other than that, you just gotta develop the grip strength to be able to grab it, you know. Captain Jazz, better to have callous hands than to have the weight slip out of your hand. That's true. And then, yeah, hopefully not cause any damage, break your toe or something. That's pretty hard to make happen, though, unless you drop like a plate on your foot. That would hurt. Yeah, now in football, if you're a receiver, wearing gloves is a much different story. You definitely want to do that. That will just help in every way possible. Terry, you want to keep your hands smooth? I don't know. I mean, the calluses, they're kind of noticeable, but it's only on the inside. I understand that. I guess. I don't know. I really don't know if there's a weight glove that will help with calluses. I think it's just something where you'll have to just develop that resistance to it. But I will say this, the benefit that working out will do far outweighs the benefit of having smooth hands. It builds character in those hands, you know? It's like, hey, these put some work in, you know? But either way, Terry, I'm excited for you. If you're looking to, I'm assuming that means you're like kind of interested in starting to work out. And that right there is the biggest step. So if it takes workout gloves to get you interested in working out, do that. Get yourself some workout gloves. It makes pickpocketing a little tougher. Yeah. For prismatic, if you have void, you get overshield for barricades. Hammer, you get sunspots. Yep. Hey, I wonder what new things we're gonna get with prismatic next season. You know, we're gonna get new fragments, new aspects, maybe like new stuff here. What if we get a new? I feel like we'll get new grenades. The prismatic is really fun, but it's already getting to the point where it's like, all right, I want to be able to use a different grenade here. The consecration build is pretty much the only build you can run on Titan and be meta.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Terry, you're seeing a bit of muscle in your arms and your shoulders have gotten wider. Let's go. Nice. It's the best when just seeing the change. You're like, I have put in this work. This hard work. Look at this. Like, I can see that shoulder muscle. I can see the biceps coming in. There's no greater feeling. You feel better in clothes. It's like, I love it. Love hearing that, Terry. That's awesome. Definitely keep us posted. Julian, 2022 was the heaviest you've been at 82 kilos. Now you're maintaining weight at 66 to 67. Nice. Been building muscle as well. Working out really does help out with character. 100%, man. Yeah. Nailed it. 66, 67 kilos. That's definitely healthy weight. I would assume I'm about, what, 120 kilos, 115 kilos or so, aka like 265 pounds. So I could probably be in somewhere, I think for me, like a actual healthy weight, but I'm not as strong, would be like 100 kilos. My frame, it seems like that's about what looks right for me. If I'm lighter than that, I look weird. I look a little bit too skinny. Let's be, and you start to feel better about yourself. Exactly. I'm doing my thing where I'm just like running around, jumping here. I'm not really playing or doing anything. I don't even know what to run right now because there's just nothing to do. I do want to show you. Let's go head over to Warframe. We're gonna switch things up real quick. We're done with Destiny for tonight, probably for the week. Let's go to Warframe. I just want to show you guys some of my goals over on Warframe. We're talking about goals earlier on in the stream. Some of the new Warframes that I want to get. I hate how you have to log in every single time. Okay. So I was taking a look, trying to plan out my future Warframe streams, because we'll definitely be streaming this again. I'm streaming it right now, right? There are a bunch of Warframes that are tied to different quest lines that I really want to get. So these are all the ones that I have. So kind of going through here. And again, I played this game so much back in the day. Took years of a break. Now I'm finally kind of coming back. So Warframes that I don't have yet that I really want is pretty much all these. They're all really, really cool. And they're going to take kind of a while to get because, again, they're all tied to different quest lines and things. I don't know how to get all of them, but look at this one. The Wolf Warframe. Like, how cool is that? I need that right now. We'll go over here. All of these things. Where was it? Not equipment. Warframes. Yeah, here you go. This is a better look at it. Varuna, the Wolf Warframe. A couple different skins you can get for it too. Like, the art style in this game is just, it's too cool. Like, I need all this stuff. I like this guy too, Corvex. No idea how to get this guy, but I want it. So, bunch of Warframes. We have a decent amount of quests to do as well. A lot. Jade Shadows. So pretty much from here, all of these, all of this, we will do. And we're going to start with... we've already done the War Within. The Heart of Deimos, I think, is where we'll start. And we get the Zaku blueprint out of that. So there, like, we have a lot of stuff to run. And I think we were talking about potentially streaming on Monday. If we stream on Monday, it's going to be Warframe. 99% sure it's going to be Warframe. Tuesday, we'll probably tune in for Destiny Reset. See what we've got going on. And then I would assume just right back to Warframe for Tuesday and Wednesday. Because I really want to do a lot of this stuff. Stu, I literally just booted up Warframe. I'll see if I can switch it over though. Destiny only has 3,000 viewers on Twitch right now. That's crazy. Warframe. Boom. It's a mature rated game, guys. It's going to warn you. So watch at your own discretion. But yeah, Stu, we're playing Warframe. Have you ever played Warframe? Because I feel like you'd probably like this game. Bruin, Melissa, you guys like Warframe? It's no, this is a great game. I was just kind of showing chat before we hop off here. Some of my goals, what I want to do. But I definitely feel better about the movement. The first time we played Warframe, first stream, I could barely move because I didn't have my keybind set up. But now we're good. Let me just show you guys this. Like the level, if you've never played Warframe before, Stu, I'll give you like a little bit of a run through of how it works. So every Warframe is like almost like a class in Destiny. So Valkyr would be like a Titan or whatever. More like a hunter, I guess. But every one of these is a different Warframe, all with their own abilities. You can customize them completely, everything. So Ember is more of like your fire type. Fire Warframe with fire abilities. Chroma is like your dragon. Crazy cool. Ash, kind of like a ninja, assassin guy. Frost, ice guy. You get the point. But then you have prime versions of the Warframes, which are obviously a little bit better. They have usually more energy to where you can put more mods into those Warframes. They'll have a little bit better stats as well. So you always want the prime versions. But like we'll go to, let's see which one. Rhino Prime, favorite Warframe. Rhino is just like the tank, right? And go to upgrade. This is basically your armor mod screen. It's like, what am I looking at? Pretty complex, but each one of these is almost like a mod that you would put on your character in Destiny. But you have way more customization over what you do. And what I like about it, so like overextended, for example, for those of you that play Destiny, if you've never played Warframe, what I like about this is this one will increase your ability range, but subtract the strength. So if I was to put this into like a Destiny analogy, this would basically be like Titan Barricade, 90% ability range. My Titan Barricade would be almost twice the size, but have half the strength. So just imagine a huge barricade. And then this one, I increase the ability strength. So now that kind of reinforces the Titan Barricade strength, but it has a shorter duration. Makes sense. So it's not up for as long. And then you can kind of play into the strengths of each ability that you have. So plus 90% ability strength, but it costs more. So basically my cooldown time would be higher, or it would use up more energy. So crazy customization. Then I could go to, this is kind of like a beginner guide for you. I know I'm just kind of rambling right now, but I'm really excited about this. Same thing for your weapons. You have the same screen. You collect all these mods. You get them from different things. Some of the more rare ones you can only get from certain enemies, like really low drop rate. Sometimes you have to run a specific mission for it. But you can see there's just tons of mods here. It's great. And then I have tons of weapons I can get, each of which I have to build. So if I go over here to my foundry, I collect tons of materials. I acquire the blueprints for each one of these weapons. I can build it. It takes real world time to build. So if I wanted to build Gorgon Wraith, for example, I would build it and it would take 12 real world hours to build. So an efficient Warframe player is basically, they're always building something, and you level up each one of those weapons to increase your overall mastery rank, kind of like how First Ascendant does it. But then like the customization is where it gets really crazy. So you can go, if I go to appearance, I have all these, like, oh, I haven't even seen that. That is sick. I have all these skins just for this Warframe. Some of them cost money. Some of them, but everything that costs money you can earn in game. Like this platinum currency, you can just earn in game. I can change all of this stuff here, like the Cyandanas I have. I can change the colors for all of this. Like, look at this. It is insane what you can do. I can even change... I can change the colors for whatever I want. You guys can see the colors changing here. Secondary color. Like, I can change if I want to change the energy color. Or where is it? Emissive, I think that's what it is. Or, yeah, emissive. So the little pink glow right on the stomach there. I want to make it blue. I can do that. Like, there are different sigils that you can wear. I can do different plating, like on chest, shoulders. I can change how all of this looks. So you can see here. I mean, and I can change the colors for everything on here too. Like, anyway, you can get lost just in this. And all of my weapons, I can do the same thing. I can copy my Warframe colors. Just copies over the colors I've selected. Boom, puts it right on the gun. Same thing here. Copy the colors. Boom. Guns have skins as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. Is all of the DLC, sorry Stu, is all the DLC in the store just cosmetic? Yes, the game, every single thing in the game is free. Every DLC is free. The only things in the shop that you have to pay for are cosmetics. That is it. You can play, they've never vaulted anything either. So 100% of the content is available. They've like, all they did was vault, I think, the opening mission and a few of the opening storylines. They scrapped it and they just made it better. They just made a brand new player thing. Stu is installing it right now. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then, oh, look at this. You go to, let me see if I can remember. Equipment. Orbiter. Let's see. I can change. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, not decoration mode. Where is it? I'm gonna find it here. Orbiter. Yep, I can change the interior of my ship as well. If I want it to look a little bit different. Let's go black. Yeah. Just emo. Oh yeah, you can change the amount of wear and tear on your ship as well. 0, I just want a clean ship. Boom. There you go. Now our ship. Oh, that's pretty sick. I don't know why I didn't have that at first. Bungie should be taking some notes, right? Oh yeah, like you have to play this. If you've already played it before, then you have in this room here, this is almost like your Iron Man room where you can just have your Warframes on display. You can put whatever you want here. You can catch fish, put them in here. There is... Oh yeah. Then you have your incubator. You have your... I have a cat here. I can change... Let's see. Which I've bred. So that's kind of cool. You can get eggs for different animals in the game. I'll do this here. let's go to my buddy. So I can have a sentinel, which is like a little floating dude. Each one of these, I can customize everything on them. So I can copy my Warframe colors and all the attachments as well. So copy, boom. Now it matches my Warframe. Then I can do this. It has its own mod system, all with its own unique mods. So I can kit this thing out. I can customize the weapon that's on my buddy dude here. Then you have your arc wing. You can fly around. There's different arc wings, each of which can be upgraded. They each have their own abilities, their own weapons. I've got, let's see, where's my Kubro. You can change the color, the mods of your pets and everything. Stu, yes, it is co-op. Every mission is like a 4-player fire team. Captain Jazz, Bungie be like, but look at the cute frog we added to the helm. That is that's so true. Like, okay, so I have things that I've collected over the years. I forgot where I got this, but it's part of some like unique thing that I played. I remember playing on oh my gosh, second voice crack of this stream. What is happening? Am I getting sick? Played on Valentine's Day a couple years ago. Got some hearts. I could place those wherever I want. I got this little dude here. That's creepy. He's just been in his little cage for a while. They have, so kind of like how Destiny had Future War Cult, New Monarchy, Dead Orbit, same thing here, except each one of these factions, you'll lose reputation if you side with one. But if you level up a faction, you get access to their offerings. So you get unique mods, unique weapon blueprints. Look at these. All these mods you can only access through being with this particular faction. All of these weapons. It's crazy. It is actually insane. All the stuff that you can do. And then this is another thing that I wish Destiny did a better job of, is the codex, where it puts in every enemy. You can like master different enemies. If you kill enough of them, you'll find out more about them and what every enemy drops in the entire game. And you can sort them by their faction, where you can find them, everything. So like this guy here, you can find in these regions, it drops these weapons. So if you're looking for a specific mod, it's like, oh, I just get it here. Destiny kind of does this, but not to this level. When you've killed enough of them, like I like how they add that, where as you kill them, you learn more about them and what they drop. It really is it's the best live service game on the market right now, and it's a shame that not more people play this. Look at this. This is all stuff I've not even discovered in the game. This is how many, just of one faction. This is just the corpus. So basically, the corpus would be like the hive, one faction in the game. This is how many different enemies are in one faction. That includes like bosses and things like that, but still, Destiny doesn't even come close to this. Infested, another enemy faction. This game reminds you of Outriders, Stu. And the fact that it's 100% free to play is crazy. I'll show you guys this too. I think I showed you guys maybe on a stream last week. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. I don't even know what that is. The good news is I have, if any of you guys are interested, I have a clan that we played the crap out of this game years ago. We have everything unlocked. So they're, unlike Destiny, Warframe, if you're in a clan, you have your own clan dojo that you can customize everything. I can change the colors of the walls. I can add in, like, everything you see here is custom. We added in all these trees, statues. colors, lights on the walls. So it's like, okay, well, what does it do? Well, you have a clan trading post here, so I could trade weapons. Certain weapons you could trade. I could trade mods. If there's like a really rare mod that I feel like you should have and I have extras, I can just give it to you. And you could pay me in just in something that maybe you have that I don't have, or you could just pay me in platinum, which is the store currency, basically silver in Destiny. So imagine in Destiny, if you could, I'm trying to think of like what you would want to trade. Maybe you have like a really good roll on a weapon and someone's like, I'll give you 200 silver for that. That's awesome. There you go. You just made silver, and you can use that silver to buy everything in the store if you like a cosmetic. And then, so we made this entire dojo years ago. I can use a transporter. Let's go to the Great Hall, which I know I showed last week on stream. But Stu, there is, within your clan dojo, you can research unique weapons that you can only access with being in a clan, and your clan has to donate resources in order to get all these blueprints. We've already done it all. But this is just one room full of weapons that you can get. All of these are completely unique. Go over here. Boom. This is kind of another enemy faction themed room. This is like, if we were to take the Fallen, for example, these would be all the Fallen themed weapons that we researched together. You can buy these blueprints, build it in the foundry, play with a weapon. There are so many benefits to being in a clan. It's great. And then the Tenno themed room, you get access to certain Warframes here too. So like the Banshee Warframe, you can only have by being in a clan. Same thing with all these weapons. Nezha, another Warframe, you can only get by being in a clan. Wukong, Zephyr. Stu, yeah, definitely join the clan. We'll get you in right away. But yeah, if any of you guys want to give Warframe a try, you have a clan that we have done. So you basically will have access to a fully completed clan with people that you already know. You can even customize, like I can give people ranks and permissions within the clan, kind of like how some MMOs do. But you can even rename the different ranks and stuff within your clan. It's truly is like a masterpiece of a game. There's so much to do. It's just so much more intensive than Destiny is. It's great. And this is still just scratching the surface of what you can actually do in the game. But yeah, Stu, all of your, see how like Dex Sybaris is rank 14. Everything maxes out at level 30. Sheev rank 29, so that's almost maxed. Getting it to max rank will increase your overall mastery rank. So I'm mastery rank 23. Kind of like how First Descendant does it. And when you level up, you don't just level up. You actually have to take it's almost like you're graduating in like a belt in martial arts, where you go in and you go to a dojo and you have to complete a certain challenge in order to mastery rank up. And you only get a couple attempts per day. I thought that was a really nice touch. Really, really cool. Francis, we'll catch you later. By the way, I just saw you're taking off. Enjoy Dynamite. And Stu, I know Mo is very invested in Warframe as well. So we got a bunch of people, I think, that are on Warframe. There's a ton that I have to get caught up on as well. So we can definitely do a lot of that together. It's an awesome game. But with that, I don't know. You guys got anything else you want to talk about? And what I want to do, if you are in the Discord and you're interested in Warframe, I'm actually going to make a channel right now for Warframe. And we'll just get a little chat going. Because I'm telling you guys, I am very, very excited about Warframe. I really like it. I'm going to play it next week. We'll do it on stream. And yeah. But we'll go ahead and call it there, everybody. I guess have a good night. Captain Jazz, you're about to ask about a Warframe chat. I got you. I'll do that before I hop off, actually. We'll just go ahead and create Warframe. Let's do this. It is official, guys. We have a Warframe channel. I'm so excited about this. Okay, Warframe is live. I gotta post a... First message is a rhino. Boom. Moxie Remix, thank you so much for the follow yesterday, for sticking around. It was great having you here. And yeah, okay, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll do a on YouTube. If you guys follow me on YouTube, I usually do like a weekly recap of the streams. I'll let you, I don't know if I'll have a decision by tomorrow if I'm going to stream on Monday. We might be doing something, but if not, I'll probably stream for a couple hours. And it'll be Warframe. So we'll hop on, we'll have fun. If you're interested in Warframe, join the Discord. I have a Warframe chat. We'll get you in the clan. We'll figure out all that together. And yeah, you guys are all awesome. Thank you so much for sticking around. Melissa P stream is always fun. It's fun having you guys here. That's what's fun. But yeah, love all you guys. You're all great. Terry Quick, good night. Julian, good night. Thanks for tuning in, Julian. It was great having you here. Yeah. Who we got? Terry Francis, Julian Jana, Captain Jazz, Melissa P, Bruin, Moxie, and Stu ARG. I think that's everyone in chat. If I missed you, oh, Pterodactyl. You just got here. Dang it. Sorry. Pterodactyl, I think we actually gifted you a membership yesterday. So welcome back. But yeah, we'll catch you next time. Playing on Monday night, Pterodactyl. Or Monday afternoon. We'll see you then, guys. Love you.